Thank you.
The Curry Munchers plot is a very long way from Bollywood, but another new Indian film that's recently been shot in New Zealand hits the Bollywood formula of glitz and glamour head on. In Auckland, Bollywood came to town. Puspa Jabin reports.
This is the set for Players, touted as an Indian adaptation of the Michael Caine classic, The Italian Job. The original movie, a comic caper about a plan to steal gold by creating a traffic jam, was the perfect silly plot for this new Bollywood film.
And we have done adaptation of the film with a lot of Indian emotions, songs and everything. Keeping in mind the Indian sensibilities and all.
At the helm are legendary directors Abbas-Mustan. The brothers are known for making films in the horror thriller genre. Bazigar, Race, 36 Chinatown are just a few of their hits. Players is another big-budget bonanza with some very well-known names in the cast list. The lead pair are superstars Sonam Kapoor and Abhishek Bachchan. This is their second film together after the film Delhi 6. Also starring is newcomer Neil Nitin Mukesh and Omi Vidya of Three Idiots fame. Sikandar Kher, son of well-known actors Kiran Kher and Anupam Kher, is also in the production. Whilst the film is shooting in Russia and India, the producers chose to shoot in New Zealand because of its unique and stunning locations.
Directors have been filming all over the world, and probably I think this was the one country that was left. And to give it they wanted a visual spectacle, you know, and that's what they got here. So.
And despite Wellington's windy weather, they appear to have enjoyed their shoot here.
We shot what we had in mind, and what we had finalized. Weather was very good, though Wellington was very windy and very cold. And we don't have the habit we stay in Mumbai, and it was unusual for us, so windy. But we could able to shoot everything, except one day it was raining.
Even though 120 crew members were flown over from India, a large number of local crew were picked up here in New Zealand.
Yes, it's very good experience, and we are here since last 38 days, and we are just like family with the entire crew and entire Kiwis people, all the technicians, and we enjoyed very much, and our experience is very great in New Zealand.
Up to 600 Kiwi extras will be used in the shooting, and up to $4 million will be spent while filming in New Zealand. The big-budget nature of Bollywood films mean that the shoot also provides a boost for the local economy.
Well, for the tourism industry, they're important because it gives us a huge opportunity to take what Bollywood's about. It's, you know, it's drama, it's dramatic, and it's fun, and it adds popularity. And if we look at what New Zealand is as a destination, we've got dramatic landscape, and it is a fun destination to come to. So Bollywood absolutely allows us to portray that back to the Indian market.
Whilst it's not new for Bollywood to film in New Zealand, the stunning landscape means that New Zealand as a film destination is increasing in popularity.
What we can look at is what we got with I Hate Love Stories, which was here last year. And if we look at I Hate Love Stories, that reached about 150 million viewers worldwide. So with the Players, we're expecting a slightly bigger film, slightly higher celebrity factor. We're looking at about 200 million. If we look at India as a market, it's about 30,000 visitors per annum. That's the year ending December. And in terms of the economic impact of that market, it's about 50 million contribution to the visitor industry.
The vast audiences also mean greater exposure for the New Zealand tourism industry.
We believe through the value or through the filming they're doing here in the film, about 60 minutes of coverage of New Zealand, and that will be the vibrant cities of Auckland and Wellington, and they talk about our leafy suburbs and really portraying what New Zealand has to offer, and it helps us take that destination message to the Indian market.
The Hindi film industry is one of the largest film producers in the world, churning out about 900 movies a year for a global audience of hundreds of millions.
It's getting bigger and bigger, and it's getting global. But what I mean by global is now you have Hollywood studios, having interest in Indian films. I think that just shows the kind of how global it has become. Yeah, it's no more just a domestic market, because as you know, the Indian diaspora, which is living, the millions of people living outside the country, they have a huge Bollywood following. And so which is why it's becoming so much bigger and bigger.
Players has wrapped filming in New Zealand, and the movie is set to be released worldwide in October this year.